on in, guys. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Yes, yes. I'm back. What's up, y'all? Come on in. Come on in. We free gaming right now. We free gaming. We free gaming. Hit the like. Hit the like and share, share, share. Share, share, share. Because sharing is caring. We are free gaming. Come on in, guys. Come on in. So, right now, what I'm getting ready to do is just prep my food for cooking a dish with Tish so that tonight, when I do my cooking video, everything will be all ready to actually just cook. So that means chopping up onions, garlic, everything that is supposed to be prepared and ready to cook. I'm getting ready to do it right here on camera with you guys. And then after that, like around 6 o'clock, I'll come back and I'll actually cook the food. But y'all hold on one second, I'll be right back. Y'all should still be able to hear me without my earbuds in. Y'all should still be able to hear me. Grabbing me a bottle of wine. Because wine make me feel fine. Hey, CeeLo G. So we pre-gaming right now. I'm going to be making tonight, I got some asparagus. I had bought these, I never made frozen asparagus before. This is going to be my first time cooking frozen asparagus. So, I don't know what that's going to be like. But I got some asparagus, some chicken breast. Can y'all hear me good? Let me know if y'all can hear me good or not. So yeah, I got some asparagus. I've never had the frozen asparagus. I hope they taste good. I got here 2 chicken breasts is soaking in some lemon juice and vinegar. And I'm also going to make some mashed potatoes. So let me get some potatoes out. So that's what we're doing right now. We pre-gaming. I'm not cooking on this video. I'm just prepping everything. This is what I do before all of my cooking videos. I like to prep everything before I get on camera. So that I don't have a whole lot to do while I'm actually on camera cooking. Yeah, so these are some small potatoes. They're small. I guess these 2 would be equivalent to 1. Yeah, I'm just going to do 2 potatoes. Well, really it's 3, but like I said, these 2 right here is equivalent to 1. Hey, Aspria. Okay, y'all can hear me just fine? Good. Good, 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 good. All right. So let me make some room over here on the table so that I can sit down while I'm prepping everything that needs to be prepped for my meal tonight. Gotta clear my table off, y'all. Y'all give me a second. Give me 1 second. I'm coming. How's everybody doing this afternoon? This evening, rather. It is evening. What time is it? Like 4 o'clock? Yeah, it's like 4 o'clock. So I'll sit y'all right here. Get my stuff to prepare. My potatoes, my fresh garlic, onion. Gotta have that onion. What else? What else? What else? I think that's it. Hold on. Let me see. Is that all I want to use? I don't think so. I got, let me see. I got some green peppers in here. Yeah, green peppers. You don't put that green pepper. Cut up a green pepper also. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Got my green pepper. All right. And we good to go. We ready. We are ready. We ready to prep some food. We ready to prep this dinner. This good old din-din. Let me pour a glass of wine. Y'all enjoying the music? I think I need a corkscrew for this. Yeah. Yeah, this bottle needs a corkscrew. Hold up, y'all. Okay. Y'all thumbs up the live. Oh, and if you guys didn't see my last live video, I'm doing a $50 cash giveaway, but it's for members only. You have to join my membership in order to be qualified to win $50. So go ahead and hit that join button. You can join for as little as $2.99 a month. Yeah. Go ahead and join that membership. And you could be the lucky person to win $50. That's right. I'm giving away a $50 cash prize to those who are a member of my channel. Not everybody, but I'll be selecting a person out of the members that I have on my channel. Not everybody. That tastes pretty good. And I'm not really a fan of like white wine is not my favorite. I'm more of a red wine person. But some white wines I can definitely drink. And this one is pretty good. This is actually this is Chardonnay, so that's why I like it, because I like Chardonnay. All right, so let me get, what else do I need? My cutting board. I have my cutting board and a knife. All right. Thumbs up the live, y'all. Thumbs up this live. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Hey, Maria, I mean. You said you love sweet red wine? Nice. Hey, Benji. Thanks for the super chat. Y'all go make sure y'all go and check out Benji AdSense. He is an amazing content creator. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. I love him because he's so articulate. Like, first of all, he give the best reads in his commentary. Not a bunch of cussing or anything like that. It's just straight, direct to the point. But he make a lot of sense, and like I said, very, very articulate. The way he expresses himself, I love it. So he got me as a supporter. Definitely got me as a supporter. So y'all go over there and check out his channel. Mm-hmm. Mm. It's not done in a disrespectful way or anything like that. It's just, like I said, to the point, articulate, and I love it. So I'm just gonna chop up these onions. What's on the menu for tonight is I'm gonna be making some chicken breast. I have some asparagus, and I'm gonna be making some mashed potatoes. But I'm not cooking it on this live. On this live right here, I am only prepping everything. I'm just prepping the like my onions and peppers and stuff like that. All the ingredients that's gonna go inside of my meal, inside of my chicken. That's all I'm doing on this live. Y'all enjoying that music? Some smooth R&B, like jazz type music. So of course, y'all see, I didn't need that whole onion. I was only gonna be 2 chicken breasts that I'm cooking. I might not even need this whole batch right here that I'm cutting up right here. But I'm gonna use it anyway. I could never have enough onions in my food. So yeah, chicken breasts, asparagus. I haven't had asparagus in a good while, so I had a taste for it today. I think I want to do like I'm gonna do lemon flavored chicken breasts and lemon flavored asparagus. That's what I'm gonna do. And some garlic mashed potatoes. Yes, garlic mashed potatoes. Y'all coming back to watch me cook later? Y'all coming back to watch me cook later? Mm. Um. Oh, and also in my last live, I did say that I was gonna wait and test out Philly Phil's sauce on my meal that I'm cooking tonight. I decided not to do that on the meal that I'm going to make tonight because I actually, hold on. When I got off that live, I actually did taste it, and I tasted it with some leftover ribs that I had from the weekend when we went to the Poconos, and it tastes really good, but I feel like I need to be eating that with seafood. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold on to it. This is the jar right here. It tastes really, really good. It has a nice little kick to it. It's not too spicy, but it got enough of a kick to it that it did kick my behind just a tad bit. Um, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it up in the refrigerator. I probably need to freeze it. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I'm gonna put it up and I'm gonna wait until I get some seafood. I feel like that needs to be eaten with like crab legs like a whole seafood boil. Um, it did taste good with the ribs. What I did was I warmed the ribs up, and I put the ribs, I put the sauce in a bowl, and I just sat the ribs inside the sauce and just kind of mixed it around inside the sauce and just ate it like that. And it was really good. I ain't even gonna hold you. Philly Phil, you did your thing. It was really good. So I don't think that, for me, the way that the sauce tastes, it just tastes like a sauce that's supposed to be on seafood, not like on regular meat. I mean, I probably could eat it with my chicken, but I don't want to eat my chicken like that. So I'm gonna wait until I get some seafood. Hey, Corey. Okay. Get my little glass bowls to put my little onions and peppers and garlic and stuff like that in. So when I go live for y'all later, everything's gonna be ready. This is what I do every time I go live when I cook. This is how I prepare. Maybe once in a blue moon, I'll be on camera cutting up all of my peppers and onions and stuff like that when I'm doing cooking a dish with Tish. But for the most part, I really try my best to have everything already prepped and ready to go before I actually get on the live. I guess I'm gonna do about 4 or 5 pieces of garlic. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 pieces of garlic. Let me go over here and bang it on the counter real quick because I don't want to mess up my camera with y'all on the camera right there. You know what I'm saying? You rinse it off. I had to rinse that off. So what I'm going to do is take the garlic, each piece of garlic, and just do it, like smash it. Smash each piece before I cut it up. Get them juices flowing. Y'all know what I'm saying? Now we can chop it up. Okay. Y'all know I love some garlic. Fresh garlic, minced garlic, garlic powder, garlic salt, any type of garlic. I just love it. Got my little chef cutting technique going and stuff over here. Don't forget to hit that join button. Join my membership for a chance to win $50. Y'all got $2.99. I know y'all got $2.99. That's worth the chance to win $50, ain't it? Go ahead and hit that join button. Got some content over there. Already, it's content over there already. I just posted a story time over there today. 2 of my most embarrassing moments. You know, certain types of content, certain things you don't want to put on your regular YouTube. Put it in your membership section of your YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be privy to everything, right? So, if you want to get the goods, you gotta pay. Just $2.99. Let's get this all chopped up nice and fine. Ooh. I'm getting so good at this. I remember at one time, I had the hardest time chopping up my peppers and onions and stuff like that this way. I have gotten so much better at doing this. Like, look, I'm so good at it, I don't even want to stop. I I just want to keep going. I don't even want to stop. Mm. Look at that. Look at there. 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 Agor Tisha. Agor. Agor. Okay. Trying to think. Am I gonna julienne my? I think I'm gonna julienne my green peppers. Yeah, I'm gonna julienne the green peppers. That's how I'm gonna cut those up. Got my fresh garlic. Mm-hmm. Mm. All right, so we got our onions, we got our garlic. Let's see what y'all talking about in the chat. You said, where's the minced garlic? I'm drinking some Chardonnay. You made beef stew 2 days ago. Nice. Hey, Jazzy baby. I don't have a garlic mincer. You want to buy me one? Hey, Lysandra. Hey, Spiky. I don't have a garlic mincer. Mm. So yeah, I'm going to julienne my green pepper. Let's get that seed out the inside. Get that big seed out the middle. And I'm gonna julienne this rather. Really thin slices. I'm a perfectionist, so I'm gonna cut these little edges off. Oh, let me ask y'all, have y'all watched or heard of the show called Bridgerton? Let me know in the chat if you guys ever heard of the show called Bridgerton. The new season is out. Season number 2 is out. It's 2 seasons. And this is a really, really good show. If y'all like, how can I explain it? Like Roman, not Roman. That's not the way to explain it. English, I guess you could call it like an English theme or something like that. Like London, like old, like it's historical, and it's like a royal. It's like royalty, like a royal vibe, like the vibes of like queens and kings and stuff like that. If you like shows like that or movies like that where it's centered around the traditions of like Rome, like not Romans. I keep wanting to say Romans, but around like Europeans in London, where it's about like women having to, like, basically what the show is about is when the women get to a certain age, I would say about 16 or 17, they have to get married. And they have these balls. And at these balls, they're basically called coming out. Like it's like a coming out party or whatever. And they go to these balls and they get like really, really dressed up in these beautiful gowns. And the queen has to choose a diamond. And whoever the diamond is all of the eligible bachelors in the town, they're going to go after that one specific woman because the queen has named her the diamond. And basically all they're required to do is just look pretty, be feminine, know how to dance. They got to do different dances like the waltz or, you know, those different type of dances that I damn sure can't do. But I know one of them is the waltz for sure. And then you got a few women in the show that they're kind of rebellious when it comes to submitting or succumbing to that whole ideology of just being a woman, um, so that a man could just marry and bear his children and things like that. So it's a few women on there that's like just against that whole situation, but it's a really, really good show. If you're into shows like that, I think that this would be a great show for you to watch. It would be a great show for you to watch. I think I need some more green peppers cut up. This is not going to be enough. I need some more. Yeah, I think I would call it like I'm good. Not really medieval. I don't think it's. I wouldn't call it medieval either. Probably medieval. Corey. It could be considered medieval, but it definitely takes place in London, and they it's definitely based around like depending on like you're judged by the class that you're in as far as like how much money you have and stuff like that. You're definitely judged on that. Like the men are judged highly on that. Like there's this one man on the show. He lied and said that he was rich. Like he's supposed to have all these different rubies or whatever that was supposed to be worth so much money. Excuse me. And one of the women who was looking for a husband, who was up for a husband rather, her mother set it up to where he had no choice but to marry her. Because what happens is if you're caught alone, if a woman is caught alone with a suitor and it looks like he touched her inappropriately or they may have kissed or did something that was inappropriate, they have to marry them. So her mom set it up to where that happened with the two of them, thinking that he had money. But lo and behold, he was broke. And he was trying to marry another young lady because the young lady that he was trying to marry, she had money. And turns out the woman that he got caught in the yard with, she actually was one of his fourth cousin. First of all, let's start there. They was cousins. And at first, the young lady was like, yeah, that was a concern for her that was her cousin and this and that, or whatever the case may be. But her mom convinced her, like, listen, it's okay. That's your fourth cousin. People marry their cousins all the time and, you know, blah, blah, blah. And especially back then in those times. And we know back in biblical times, too, people married their cousins. But anyway, so they found out that he lied about having money, and when the mom found out that he was broke, she was livid. So they had came up with some plan to try to get them some money because, like I said, they was cousins. So the mother, him and the mother was okay with the fact that they were cousins, and of course the young lady that he was going to planning to marry too, she had no choice but to be okay with it too. After her mother pretty much convinced her that there was nothing wrong with it, but in the end, he wound up. She wound up not having to marry him. I can't remember how she got out of it, but the mom got her out of it some kind of way. And he thought that him and the mom was gonna run. Oh, what happened is, okay, this what happened. One of the royal families found out that he was broke, and when he found out that he was broke, they exposed him and they ran him out of the town. Like once you get exposed for doing something that is like shameful or um, just maybe I wouldn't even say illegal, but something that's shameful, you get ran out of the town. Like you literally get ran out of the town. So they ran him out of the town, and so he thought that the mother of the girls, they were gonna he thought they were gonna go she was gonna go with him and that they were gonna have a thing or whatever, but she was like, bro, your ass is getting out of here. I'm staying. My girls is I still have a chance with my girls marrying into some money. So you go ahead and be going. It's a good show. It's a really good show. What's up, boy? Stop capping. What I'm gonna be making some chicken breasts, some mashed potatoes, and some asparagus. So the last thing I gotta do is prep my potatoes so I can boil those. Hold on, y'all. Prepping my potatoes, potato. You say potato, I say potato. You say tomato, I say tomato. So I got my peeler. Let's put this stuff in the garbage here. I gotta clean as I go, you know? How is the weather where you guys are? The weather is real sucky right now where I am. It's raining outside. This is one of those days that you just want to be inside. I've been dozing in and out of sleep all day today, and it's been feeling so good. I ain't even gonna hold you. I've been watching movies. I watched this movie today, y'all. It's called Fresh. It came out in 2022. It just came out this year. I have this app on my Fire Stick. It's called Flickster, and I'll be watching all kind of movies on that damn app. But anyway, the movie that I watched today is called Fresh. Y'all. I had no idea what took place in this movie was going to take place. I knew it was going to be something crazy, but I didn't think it was going to be crazy like that. So, this movie was about this girl. She was looking for love. Why is this always something crazy going on in these shows? In these movies, these shows, but it just reminded me of it's not really the same. No, it's not the same. I'm not even gonna compare it. Let me leave that alone. But anyway, it's about a young lady who's looking for love, and she's going on these dating apps and going on these horrible dates, and she's just not having any luck on these dating apps. So one day she's in the supermarket and she meets this man, and he's really charming and he's funny. And y'all hit the like button. Y'all thumbs up the video. He's really charming and funny, and he makes us smile and laugh and all of that and all of that. And once a man can make you smile and laugh, he pretty much he in there a little bit. If he can get a smile out of you, and I think men know that too. I just gave away a little secret. I'm sorry, ladies. I didn't mean to give away our secret, but it is what it is. It is what it is. If a man could crack a smile out of you, he pretty much, he in there a little bit. Anyway, so she decided that she would exchange numbers with this man. And she had a best friend who was, I think she was bisexual. Her best friend was bisexual. Not that that's any relevant to the story, but just wanted to give y'all a picture of, what's going on. And I say that because the best friend, she referenced dating women in a better light than dating men from her experience. Anyway, after a few days, the guy, his name was Steve, and her name was what was her name? Noah. Her name was Noah. Was it Noah? Yeah, it was Noah. So Steve texted her a few days after he got her number. They went out for drinks. They had an amazing evening, drinking, talking, laughing, chopping it up, asking all the awkward first time you meet each other questions like, where you from, where your family, this, that, and, blah, 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 all that. And she was smitten on the first date. And he took her home. She was so smitten on the first date that she laid down with him. She had sex with him. They had sex. After that, they spent a few more days with each other and time with each other, whatever. He was, showing that he was smitten over her as well. Then he springs on, he goes, let's go away for the weekend. She feels comfortable with this man. She like him, he like her. So she took him up on his offer. And then I think what really, really got her was when he said, let's go back to my place first and we'll head out first thing in the morning. He didn't tell her where they were going before she got in the car with him to go away for the weekend. He said it was going to be a surprise. So he, when they got in the car, he did tell her. He said, okay, so I'm going to tell you what the surprise is. We're going to Cottage Grove. So I looked Cottage Grove up online, and it's somewhere in Oregon. I had to look it up, because I was like, where's Cottage Grove? They never said where the movie was taking place. I didn't know where the movie was taking place, so I looked it up to see exactly where they were, where Cottage Grove was or whatever. So I looked it up. It's in Oregon. Anyway, she, of course, her best friend was not settled in on that whole idea of her going away with some man that she just met. The friend was very overprotective of her. So she um she tried to text a friend to let the friend know where they were going and things like that. And she did have enough signal on her phone before she got to the destination to let her friend know that they were going to Cottage Grove. And she sent her a picture of the house. But when they got to their destination, when they got when they well, when they got all the way to the destination, she had enough signal when they first got there, something like that. Enough signals where she sent her a picture of the house. I think she did. Did she send her? I know she sent her a picture of the house, but her signal had gone when they got all the way there, like in the house and stuff like that. The signal was gone. All I know is that he had a beautiful house. He had a really nice house and everything, and you could tell that she had a little bit of uneasiness in her face when when she realized that there was no signal for her phone. Um, but she still went along with it. I guess at that point she's already there. Like, what can she do, right? I don't know. Anyway, he makes a drink for the two of them. And when he made I mean, some movies be so predictable. I'm not even lying because I was sitting there like, he put something in that drink. I was thinking that to myself. I was like, he put something in her drink. Lo and behold, he put something in her drink. Next thing you know, she was looking dizzy and woozy and woo 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 and woo woo woo. Next thing you know, she was face forward on the floor. And when she woke up, she was tied up to the floor inside of some room. And she's like, when she woke up, she's like, Steve, what is going on? What's going on? He's sitting there. It's like his whole persona had changed. He's sitting there in the corner and he goes, I drugged you. I was like, yo. Anyway. Oh, and he had told her that what he do for a profession. He told her that he was a plastic surgeon. He told her that he was a plastic surgeon, right? So once after he had drugged her and she woke up and he told her that he drugged her, then he started letting to let her know that what y'all not gonna believe what it is that he do. Y'all not gonna believe what this man was into. Give me some ideas in the chat. What do y'all think that this man was into? Tell me what y'all think this man was into. Yeah, it does sound like a Lifetime movie. What do y'all think this man was into? I never saw this coming. This was a twist and a turn that I never ever seen coming. Never ever did I see this coming. I was like, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What y'all think he was into? I don't want to say nothing. I want to see if y'all can guess. Let me see how many people in the chat can guess what this man was into. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that join button. Join my membership for a chance to win $50. Yes, I'm giving away $50. But you got to be a member of the channel in order to get it. You got to be a member. It's only $2.99. $2.99. Go ahead and hit that join button. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You said pass the wine. Here you go. Here you go. All right, I'm gonna tell y'all what it was. This niglet. Let me tell you what this niglet was doing. He was capturing women. He changed their complete looks and made them look like another person. That's a good answer, Shirley, but that's not it. How you doing, Shirley? I like that answer. I guess you came with that. I came up with that conclusion because he's a plastic surgeon, right? Mm-hmm. Nope. That's not it. But I like that answer. I like that. I like that answer. My potatoes are all cut up. I'm about to tell y'all in a minute before I get out of here. Let me tell y'all exactly what he was into. Just hold on. Holds on, holds on. Potatoes all cut up. Onions is cut up. Garlic, fresh garlic cut up. My green peppers all cut up. Last thing I need to do. The last thing that I need to do is prep my chicken. You said you missed the second half of the Soul Train line. Yes. And why wait till a woman's heart is a pair of shoes. Shopping experience, not free. Respectfully, a nice doorbell ring at 2 a.m. Like a leather face. You think about the movie Get Out? Chris, you are funny. Okay, so this chicken breast. I had the chicken breast soaking in some lemon juice and some vinegar. I want to do something different with my chicken breast. Let me show y'all what I'm about to do. I saw this method done, this technique method, whatever you want to call it, on a YouTube channel, a cooking channel that I was looking at today. And I was like, I'm going to try that with my chicken. So what they did was they sliced it a little bit. Slice. Slice. They just put a bunch of little slices in it. Like that. And then slice, like made like cube shaped slices all through it. And I was like, oh, that looks like a good idea, because in my mind, I'm thinking that once you season that bad boy up, all those spices are gonna be seeping down into that chicken really good, right? So that's how I'm gonna do that right there. And I'm just gonna do one right here on this live. The other one I'm gonna do on the other live. I'm actually gonna season this one before I go live tonight. But anyway, let me tell you guys what it is that this crazy man was doing to these women. Let me see if y'all got some other ideas in the chat before I tell y'all. Hey, here for the tea. How you doing, boo? So this niglet, let me tell y'all what he was doing. He was capturing women, right? Oh my God. I never would have thought that this was what he was doing with these women. And he was cutting up their body parts and eating them. Not only was he eating them, he was selling the meat to rich people for like thousands and thousands of like 30,000, like for a couple of pieces of breasts. He could get a $30,000 for breasts from a woman. He told the story to the young lady Noah that he started eating women when he was like 18, 19 years old, and he thought it was really weird and strange and everything because he didn't know anybody else that did it. And then he found a community of people who shared the same interests as him, and that was eating women. He said they only ate women meat because, yes, fresh. Yep. Yes, he was a cannibal. Yes, he was a cannibal. Yes, he was a cannibal. I'm not going to make it with the sauce, Spiky, because I tried it before I came on the live with some ribs, and I feel like this sauce needs to be eaten with some seafood. So I'm not going to make it with the sauce. I'm gonna wait till I get me some crab legs and shrimp and stuff like that, because this sauce is really good. I'm gonna wait till I get some crab legs or shrimp or something and eat like that. But yes, he was a goddamn cannibal, and he was selling the meat to rich people. I was like, yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. Crazy. You said I must have been tipsy. No, I wasn't. I was sober as a priest. I was as sober as a priest, girl. Seriously. I was not tipsy at all. But let me tell y'all what's even more crazy about it. The young lady who was the star of the show, she wound up, well, she had to basically make it seem like she was interested in what he was doing so that she could try to gain some leverage to get out of there. And he let her out of the room and he cooked dinner for her. And she was eating liver. She was eating breasts. And he was telling her the names of the women who the meat belonged to and everything. I was like, okay. No, I ain't even gonna hold you. It looked like it was really, really good too. Although I know it was real, like, animal meat, but for the purpose of the movie, you know, we have to pretend in our mind like she was eating some real human flesh or whatever. But I ain't even gonna lie, it had me wondering, like, I wonder what human flesh tastes like. No, I'm not a cannibal. I don't want to eat no human flesh. Just calm down, everybody. Everybody calm down. Pause. Pause, pause, pause. I don't want to eat human flesh. I don't. I promise y'all, I don't. But it did have me thinking in my mind, like, I wonder what human flesh tastes like, what human meat tastes like. Is it good as animal meat or whatever? I was just wondering. Not that I would ever do it, but I was just wondering. Y'all can't tell me that y'all don't wonder or think crazy things sometimes too. Let's see what you're saying. You see that dude from Pam and Tommy show? You said this is what the man was doing in Philly for years, where he was caught. Wow, that's crazy. Now I don't want to taste no human meat at all. By far do I want to taste it. But the way that they had that food prepared, with the food, the way they had the meat prepared on the in the movie, it was looking good. It was looking real tasty. Yeah, I know about Jeffrey Dahmer. I know about Jeffrey Dahmer was doing that too. It's definitely sick. It's some sick. It's definitely sick. Oh, and she asked him if he only eat women, and he said yes because female meat tastes better. Now I can see why he would say that. I can see why he would say. No, I'm just kidding. Y'all probably think I'm crazy as a bed bug. Y'all probably like, Tish, you fool as a bed bug, girl. Stop it. Mm. But yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer was a psycho. Did he died in prison? Didn't he? I think Jeffrey Dahmer, didn't he die in prison? But yeah, the movie is called Fresh. If y'all want to look at it, I don't know if y'all into stuff like that. I didn't know that's what I was signing up for to look at. I just when I read the description, it said something about a woman who was going on dating sites and oh, somebody killed him. Okay. It said something about a woman that was going on dating sites and looking for love or whatever. I had no idea it was going to take a spin like that. I had no earthly, godly idea that it was going to turn into something like that at all. It was just crazy. Crazy. Oh, let me tell y'all, there was one part that stood out to me. Now, I don't mean to laugh because it's really not funny. It's funny as far as it being a movie, but of course, in real life, it's definitely not funny. But there was one part that stood out to me where the young lady Noah tried to escape. And when she tried to escape, he said, "Now I'm going to take your ass." Do y'all know he cut her butt off? Can you imagine? You think you met the man of your dreams? And you think you connected with this man? And he cut your ass off literally? He just cut you off. He just cut your ass off. Like cut you off like poof, bitch, be gone. He cut your ass off. Literally. He said, "Now I'm going to cut your ass off." And he literally cut her ass off. No, you got to find a little bit of humor in the movie. But in real life, that's definitely not funny. It's crazy. That's what they say human trafficking is used for, especially when they take kids. For them to eat the meat, Shirley? Is that because I didn't know that it was for eating the meat. I thought it was for like cloning or something like that, or taking our like certain parts of our bodies, like as African American people, because certain parts of our body is, I guess, better than others. So they want our organs. So I was thinking that it was for that purpose, not for the purpose of eating. I just thought that, like African American human organs was in, better shape, or like we got our stuff is just better. Our organs is just made up, better. So they need our organs for whatever they need it for. That's what I thought was the reason for the human trafficking of the African American people. But I mean, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Yes, he made the meatballs. He made meatballs. He made meatballs out of human flesh. Mm. Yes, he did. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll be back in 1 hour to actually prepare this meal, to cook the meal, because this is the preparation portion right here, where I just prepared everything that's gonna be cooked for y'all. And then when I come back in 1 hour, I'm going to actually cook everything for you guys. So, he said that's why people live on those islands far, far away. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. And I'll see you guys in exactly 1 hour from now. And with that being said, peace. I'll see y'all later. Bye.